Hi, babe.
Hi, sweetheart.
I miss you.
I miss you too. Did you get yours?
I did. Did you get yours?
Mm-hmm. Do you want to open them?
Mm-hmm.
All right, here we go. You first.
Me first? Okay. Babe, I like it so much.
You can wear it for work.
I like it.
You want to see mine?
Mm-hmm. I hope you like it.
I can finally wear it with my damn Daniels.
I know.
Uh-oh. Look. Guys, if you are a procrastinator like I am and you need a good Valentine's gift for your loved one, for guy or a girl, remember I can save you guys 10% on movement watches by using code Evan Shanks. Isn't that right?
Yep. I didn't know you were talking to me.
All right, I love you. Go eat dinner.
I love you too.
Okay,
Mwah.
bye-bye. Mwah. Enjoy the video. Before we get started on anything today, I've got some fan mail I would love to open for you guys. Check this out. Yesterday I went to my P.O. box, which by the way, my P.O. box is in the description of this video. You guys are awesome. And I also had some rotten food in there. I don't know who decided to send me food. Thank you for your kind thoughts. And just like, dude, that smelled so bad. JM Fitness? JM Shanks, thank you for your purchase from, I didn't buy anything, but sure, thank you. I need some good workout clothes. So guns out for Harambe. Thank you, John, that's dope. In Florida. Thank you, bro. I got a Mustang. Hopefully this doesn't kill any crowds. Thanks. Samantha Rivera from El Paso. This is crazy. I've never sent fan mail. I am one of your 2% of your female subscribers. That's actually true. So Samantha sent me a picture of her car. She wants me to sign it and mail it back to her. We're gonna do that. I have a ton more. We're gonna open these at the end of the video. We're gonna go ahead and get started on the Miata. Let's do it. Okay, all right. If you're a car guy and you don't got one of these, not specifically like this brand, but you don't have something like this, playing yourself. Also, this is nasty. Can't work on a floor like this. We gotta fix that. Much better. So I have built this car predominantly, as you guys know, for high performance driving like autocross and track days. And I have had this car on several track days, and what I've noticed recently, so to back up a little bit, this is like, we're backing up like 4 or 5 months here. So my rear calipers stopped working, like they locked up and I had to completely replace them. Well, whenever we adjusted them, I don't believe that we cranked the piston in the brake, in the rear brake, as far down as it could be, because it's a manual crank. So what I've got to do today is I have got to do that because my e-brake doesn't work, and I'll show you guys. So it's out of gear, e-brake is up. The car is moving. So yeah, okay, go into gear. Woo-hoo. So obviously, we don't want that. And I've also noticed while driving on these high performance days on the track and on autocross, I've noticed that because of this issue, it's also putting way too much of a bias on my front brakes, and it's not utilizing my rear brakes as it should. So I'm really hurting my lap times. I'm hurting my autocross times, my cornering abilities and stuff like that. It's really sacrificing a lot of stuff because these rear brakes are not working as they should. So today what I've got to do, number one, is I've got to fix those. I've got a couple things I got to do, but that is priority number one. What I'm gonna do right now is do like a 50 or 60 to 0 kind of stop test on this road up here. I'm gonna show you guys. It's not like it's gonna make that much of a difference to you guys, but I'm also gonna go ahead and see. I'm gonna compare it later after I fix the brakes and see if it makes a difference. Burn some rubber. I love it. Oh. I also really need bread, so we're gonna it's kind of worked out, so I'll take that with me. pressure in the rear to kind of help it. So that's kind of what I was noticing. It was really hard for me to kind of corner in because I didn't have any rear brake bias on a lot of these corners, on all these tracks. So we're gonna fix that today. So now's the moment you've been waiting for. We can finally get started on, actually no, I can't disrespect the white Shank Squad shirt, you know? I don't want to get it too dirty, so we're gonna fix that. Oh yeah, that's more like it. Well, that's a problem. So, issue, my low jack is 300 miles from here in Texas. So this is gonna be tough. Okay, well this is just incredible. That's as high up as this piece of crap will go, and it's the smallest jacks I have here. I really don't like what I'm doing here, but just don't cringe, okay? I don't advise you to do what I'm doing here. I want to clarify, I'm not getting under my car today, so I don't like this, so I got to keep in mind that if I want to get under my car, I probably should go get a low jack. This is pretty bad, but because I'm only working, I'm literally only going to be behind the wheel and touching the brake caliper. I'm not too worried. Also, I've had a mismatching lug nut for like 6 months now, and I'm finally going to be changing that today. Just don't ask. Just don't ask. Let me show you guys what's going on here. There is a, you can barely see it, but right here, there's like a 10 millimeter or 12 millimeter bolt. I gotta take that off. It's just an itty bitty little guy. You make sure you keep that washer as well. Don't want to lose that. But way in there, you probably can't see it from here, but way in here, there is an Allen key inside of the thing that I just unscrewed. So now I have to get an Allen key. I don't know, I can't remember what size Allen key it is, but I gotta get an Allen key, and I gotta literally twist the Allen key. And whenever I twist the Allen key, that compresses the piston completely back together. I gotta get it in there basically almost as snug as I can, but if I get too tight, then it'll be locked. So it's trial and error. All right, so it's pretty much the most basic metric hex key you can find. It's the basic size. I don't really know what size this is. It doesn't say anywhere, but this is what it looks like. Okay, that's good. That's good enough. Now, let's test it out a bit. If I can move the wheel while it's on there, then it needs to be adjusted. Okay, it is locked. Give it a nice little nipple twist. Twist the nipples. God, I love this thing. Let's see how fast we can get it done on this side. It is right now, it is almost 2:20. Let's see how fast we can get it done. 5 minutes. Oh, it's not even, it's so loose. All right, let's see, look at that. 2 minutes, easy. What I gotta do now is I gotta basically test the car again to make sure I didn't over tighten it. If I did, I gotta come back here, and it's a long process, boys. Okay, so here's kind of the moment of truth here. Oh, it is not moving. Yes! Ah, dang it. So now, e-brake's down, and the car's not moving, so I tied it too tight. Dude, I can literally curl these. Oh, such a little wheel. So while this is off and while I'm readjusting it, I want to kind of make an example out of myself and show you guys something. So if you guys ever have any track days or any autocross days, you need to be aware of something very, very, very important that could really, really cost you a lot of money down the road. See right here where it's kind of like, you can see where it's kind of burned in the shape of my pad? Well, that, I make an example out of myself. After I got off of the track, basically what happened is I didn't pull the e-brake, but even with the pad barely touching the surface of this, what it did is it burned. So if and when you have a track day, just remember, after you get off the track, don't pull your e-brake, but also make sure you push the car back and forth several times a few minutes after you get off, because your brakes can very, very easily crack because of the temperatures that they get on a normal track day. This bread is so good. So the e-brake's clearly much more effective now because it doesn't yank all the way up. It goes to about right there. So that's about where I want to be, but I got to make sure that this car drives fine. Last time we tried and attempted to fix this, it was like the car was towing another Miata behind it. So I got to make sure that I'm not going to burn my brakes up. They're not too tight. But also keep in mind that whenever you do this, sometimes these things adjust themselves and they'll become a little bit looser over time. Driving great. Let's get up to 50 and oh my God, so much better. I burned a little, I can see a little trail. So much better. Wow. We did it, guys. All right. We're gonna do it again. Do it again, 50, and a little better. Oh, that got stinky real fast. There's actually a considerable amount of heat coming off of this one. Oh, why do I still have my gloves on? And it's a little stinky. That indicates to me that it is a little tight, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna barely loosen it up a little bit, but you guys get the point. We fixed it. Car stops much better now. It is stinky. It smells like brakes. It smells like tires. I love it. Well, that was a productive day. I gotta take my shoes off. Oh, we have we got a Daniel down. We heard him today. That was probably a really stupid idea to work in white shoes in the garage. All right, so as I promised, I'm gonna finish opening up the fan mail. I know a lot of you guys want to be on camera. Some of you don't. I'm not gonna read anything unless you tell me to, like on camera. But I'm just basically gonna shout out all the people that wrote me something. Belfie. I don't know. Okay, we'll see. We'll see. By the way, like I said, it is in the description. But in case some of you are too lazy to look. There you go. And just so you know, I read and keep everything you guys send me. I read all the way through and I keep forever. I have a big box of stuff that I keep. If you want to actually get a hold of me, write me. Don't try and get a hold of me on Instagram. Don't try and get a hold of me on Snapchat. Don't try and get a hold of me on Twitter. You want to get a hold of me, write me. To Evan Shanks with a heart. Don't read out loud. I got you, bro. Danny B, thank you. That's crazy. His YouTube is Retic, R-E-T-I-Q. RJ from Colorado. That's so awesome. Thank you, RJ. And to answer your question, how do you get started on YouTube? You just start. You don't worry about what happened. You don't worry about who's going to watch it or how many people are going to watch it. You just start. Oh, this I don't think this is right. Yvonne Fennell. All right, this is for Yvonne Fennell, and that's not my name, so I'm not going to open this. That's not for me. John Andrews. Oh, J.A.'s channel. What's up, man? That's awesome. Thank you for the Christmas card, man. From Las Vegas. Let's do this. Tyrell, whatever it is. I opened it and I see this. That's awesome, Terrell. Thank you for that. Like I'm gonna have to put this one in a secret place, like a better place, because I love reading personal stuff. Richard from Atlanta. Wow, this is some brutal handwriting, but I'm gonna power through this. You the man, Richard. Stay strong, boy. I ripped it up. I can't see who it's from now. Layden, I think. Jalen, thank you. That's another one that I gotta put somewhere special. Alex. All right. New Joyce. Alex Kovalev. His YouTube channel is AlexKRN. Thank you so much, so much for that letter. That's another just such a good one. And I just have to say, I'm getting so many messages and so many of these letters that are like, thank you for your motivation at the end of your videos and the things that you say. And that's the kind of stuff that I want to hear, because all I see in the YouTube comments are people complaining about me trying to help you guys out and trying to get you guys through life. And it's nice. It's refreshing to see people actually appreciate the fact that I care for you guys. Ah, Missouri. That's nice. Missouri from, let's see, Cody. All right. This is a long one. Thank you, Cody. Cody, thank you so much for that message. That's, wow. This is the best round of oh, this is awesome. This is awesome. All right, here comes from Sam. Let's go from Samuel. I want to open up Samuel. All right, here we go again. I'm not sure if you'll get the chance to read this letter. Boy, I'm gonna slap you. Sam Gregorian, you are the man. Good luck with getting your master's degree. And he has a YouTube channel as well called Sam LG. Sorry, I'm really hungry, and so these are like freaking lifesavers. So tasty too, and they're mildly healthy, so they keep me going through the day. Royal Mall Manchester? Oh no! No! Oh man! It got damaged! No! I can read most of it. Dang, he drew my SC, but it got all... Oh my gosh, that's so... I'm so sorry, man. That's awesome. This is from overseas. That is so cool. I'm still keeping that. It's awesome. I'm so sorry it got wet and destroyed, but this be from our family to yours. Chris Iovino. Oh, yeah, I met you last was it the hangar part? No, it was the Grand Prix. I met you this summer at the Grand Prix. That's awesome. Chris, this guy's a really cool guy. He was at the Grand Prix with us at the big meet. His name's Chris. His YouTube channel is youtube.com/CM so IOVINO. That is going to be it for all of the aside from the Yvonne Fennell, whatever the heck that is. I want to thank you guys so much for sending me this stuff, and I want to leave you with something today, and I hope a lot of people are still watching this. A quote that I want to leave with you guys today is, "Victors aren't the ones that are winning 7th inning. Trophies don't go to the ones that have a good beginning." That's from one of my favorite artists, Trip Lee. I love that because for me personally, like I get discouraged a lot. It's very hard for some reason for me to grow, and this year has been a very hard year for me because people have, for some reason, started to really, really hate on me for really no reason at all. And just because other people are ahead of me right now does not mean that they're going to win in the end. Just because somebody's doing better than you right now, or just because somebody else got that raise, or just because somebody else has the girl that you want, doesn't mean that they're going to end up winning in the end. Like, the game's not over yet. And I always got to remember that, and I love that lyric. Trophies don't go to the ones that got a good beginning. What matters is that you play your hardest the whole game, and you come back and win in the end. So I want to leave you guys with that. That's one of my favorite quotes, and I feel like saying that today. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed some working on the Miata for once. I haven't done that in so long, and I'm sorry that my content has changed a little bit. I really miss making videos like this, and I promise you I will be doing them more and more and more. Follow me on Snapchat and Twitter if you guys have any recommendations on anything you want to see with the Miata or the SC. The SC, as you know, is not here right now. But if you want to see anything done in specific, you want me to work on anything, let me know. Twitter's a little bit better. It's a little bit easier to get a hold of me on there, so... And I would love to get more parts for the Miata and do more stuff with the Miata. It's awesome, but I need to get a better jack. Anyways, I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Again, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button for more videos, and I will see you guys next video. Peace out. Be victorious.